Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others struggle? It's a question that has intrigued us for generations. Today, we're going to unravel this mystery by introducing you to a powerful concept, the law of assumption. This isn't about putting in more hours at the office or finding the next big startup to invest in. No, it's about something far more profound. It's about shifting your mindset. The law of assumption, if you haven't come across it before, is a principle that suggests our reality is shaped by our assumptions. In other words, what we assume or believe about our lives and ourselves directly influences our experiences and outcomes. Now you might be thinking, that sounds a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? But stay with me here. This isn't a new age concept or some fringe belief. In fact, it's rooted in the teachings of Neville Goddard, a highly influential 20th century spiritual teacher. He was a firm believer in the power of the mind, and he often stated, "Assumptions hardened into fact." This means that whatever you assume or believe with conviction tends to manifest in your life. So how does this relate to financial success? Well, it's simple. If you assume that you are financially abundant, that you are capable of attracting wealth with ease, then according to the law of assumption, this will become your reality. It's not about working harder, but thinking differently. Remember, the law of assumption isn't a magic trick or a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a way of aligning your thoughts and beliefs with the life you desire. It's about understanding that your mindset is a powerful tool that can be harnessed to attract abundance. So are you ready to explore this further? To challenge your existing beliefs about wealth and success? To assume a life of abundance and watch it unfold before your eyes? If so, then buckle up. Now let's dive deeper into understanding the law of assumption. So, what exactly is the law of assumption? Well, let's unravel this intriguing concept. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a vast and potent garden. The thoughts you sow, whether they are seeds of prosperity or seeds of lack, will inevitably grow and bear fruit in your life. This is the essence of the law of assumption. It's the conviction that the mental state you embrace, the ideas you assume to be true, will manifest in your physical reality. Now, if your mindset is abundant, envisioning riches and success, then the law of assumption assures that such prosperity will bloom in your life. On the other hand, if your thoughts are rooted in scarcity, in the fear of not having enough, then that is the reality you will create. In essence, your beliefs construct your reality, not the other way around. To further understand this, let's draw a connection between the law of assumption and the concept of self-fulfilling prophecy. The term self-fulfilling prophecy might sound a bit mystical, but it's actually a simple psychological phenomenon. It's when a person unknowingly causes a prediction to come true simply because they expect it to. This expectation influences their actions, leading them to behave in ways that confirm the prophecy. Now apply this concept to the law of assumption. If you assume wealth, if you truly believe in your financial success, your actions will naturally align with this belief. You'll seek out opportunities, make sound investments, and manage your finances wisely, all of which will lead to the manifestation of wealth. However, it's crucial to remember that this law is not about deluding oneself into believing in an unrealistic fantasy. It's about adopting a mindset of possibility, of potential, and aligning your actions accordingly. It's about understanding that your mental state holds immense power over your physical reality. In other words, what you believe about your financial situation can directly influence its outcome. So, let's tread carefully in the garden of our minds, sowing seeds of wealth and prosperity, and watch as they grow into our reality. Now that we understand the law of assumption, how can we apply it to our financial goals? The first step is to clearly define what your financial goals are. The more specific, the better. Perhaps you're aiming for a six-figure income, or maybe you're looking to pay off your mortgage within the next 5 years. Whatever it is, write it down and visualize it. Picture yourself in that reality, where your goal is already achieved. Visualization is a powerful tool. It involves creating a mental image of your desired outcome. When you visualize, you're essentially training your brain to believe that your financial success is not only possible, but inevitable. This, in turn, aligns your actions and behaviors towards achieving that outcome. Next, we move on to affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself daily. The aim here is to replace any negative thoughts or beliefs about money with positive ones. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm broke," you might say, "Money flows easily and abundantly to me." The key is to phrase these affirmations in the present tense, as though they're already true. Now let's talk about maintaining a positive mindset about money. This is crucial. Negative beliefs about money, such as "money is the root of all evil" or "I'll never be rich," can block your financial abundance. Instead, adopt a mindset of abundance. Believe that there's plenty of money in the world for everyone, including you. Then there's the matter of truly believing in the financial success you're assuming. This is where the law of assumption really comes into play. You must genuinely believe that the financial future you're envisioning for yourself is already yours. This belief will then become a self-fulfilling prophecy, drawing that reality towards you. Remember, the key to this process is truly believing in the financial future you're envisioning for yourself. Your beliefs shape your reality, so if you believe in your financial success, then it's only a matter of time before it becomes your reality. So are you ready to start attracting wealth with the law of assumption? Let's quickly recap what we've journeyed through together in this video. We've explored a profound concept, the law of assumption. This law, as we've learned, is not about wishful thinking, but rather about assuming the mental state of financial success. It's not about laborious work or hustling around the clock, but about aligning your mental state with the financial abundance you desire. We've dived into the wisdom of Neville Goddard, a man who profoundly understood this law and taught us that we can shape our reality by our assumptions. He famously stated, "An assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact." So, if we persist in assuming that we are financially successful, that assumption will indeed manifest in our physical reality. We've also discussed how to apply this law to your financial goals. It's a simple yet powerful process. Begin by identifying your financial goal. Then, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Live in that mental state as if you've already achieved your goal. Feel the joy, the relief, the excitement. And remember, this isn't a one-off practice, it's a lifestyle. It's a commitment to live in the state of your wish fulfilled, not just think about it. So, what's stopping you? Why not start today? Start assuming the feeling of your financial success. Start living in the state of your wish fulfilled. It's not about getting there someday, but about being there right now, in your mental state. And don't worry if you stumble along the way. It's a journey, and like any journey, there will be ups and downs. But stay persistent, stay committed, and above all, believe in the power of your assumption. Now, it's your turn. Go ahead, assume the wealth, assume the success, assume the joy. Let the law of assumption work its magic in your life. Remember, the wealth you desire is already yours. You just have to assume it.